What if the real reason your testosterone is low has nothing to do with your diet, your supplements, or how hard you are training in the gym? What if it starts somewhere most men never look? In your nervous system. The research is clear on this. Your vagus nerve, the longest nerve in your body, directly governs the hormonal environment that either allows testosterone production or shuts it down every single day. In the Thursday testosterone videos this month, I kept calling the nervous system step 0 of the protocol. Today, I am going to explain exactly why, the mechanism, the timing, and the complete daily sequence that stacks vagal activation with testosterone support for a result that neither produces alone. Your body has 2 fundamental operating modes, and only one of them allows testosterone to be produced properly. Stress mode. Your nervous system senses threat. Real or imagined, it does not matter. Stress hormones flood the body, heart rate rises, digestion pauses, inflammation activates, and testosterone production slows down dramatically because your body is not concerned with building for the future when it thinks it needs to survive right now. Calm mode. Your nervous system senses safety. Heart rate settles, digestion resumes, inflammation quiets, and testosterone production activates. The brain sends the signal the raw materials are available. Deep sleep, where the majority of testosterone is made, is only accessible in calm mode. Here is the problem for most men over 40. Their nervous system is stuck in stress mode, not because of a real emergency, because of the accumulated weight of adult life, career pressure, financial stress, disrupted sleep, inflammatory food, and demands that never fully stop. The nervous system never receives the signal that it is safe to stand down. The vagus nerve is the switch that moves the body from stress mode to calm mode. It is the primary driver of your parasympathetic nervous system, the calm mode. When that switch is weak, the body stays in stress mode. Testosterone stays suppressed every single day. If this is making sense of something you have been experiencing, subscribe and hit the bell right now. The exact 3-step mechanism linking your vagus nerve to testosterone is coming up next. Let me walk you through the exact mechanism. 3 steps, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Step 1. The vagus nerve activates and quiets the stress signal chain. Your body runs a stress signal chain from the brain down through a series of glands all the way to your adrenal glands, which produce the cortisol and stress hormones that suppress testosterone. Think of it like an alarm system running continuously in the background. When the vagus nerve fires, when calm mode activates, it acts like a circuit breaker on that alarm system. The chain slows, cortisol production drops, the stress hormone that was stealing raw materials from testosterone, which we covered in the Thursday testosterone videos, loses its fuel supply. The theft stops. Step 2. With cortisol down, the brain's testosterone trigger is released. In the brain sits a small region called the hypothalamus. Its job includes sending the signal that eventually tells your testosterone-producing cells to work. But here is the catch. Cortisol suppresses the hypothalamus. High cortisol tells the hypothalamus to hold back. The testosterone trigger never fully fires. When vagal activation brings cortisol down, the hypothalamus is released. It sends the trigger signal to the pituitary. The pituitary sends LH, a direct instruction, all the way down to the testosterone-producing cells. The factory finally gets its work order. Step 3. Vagal activation switches on your body's built-in inflammation protection. Your vagus nerve runs a direct line to your immune system, sending signals that quiet inflammatory chemicals throughout the body. Those same inflammatory chemicals are the ones that physically damage testosterone-producing cells. Strong vagal tone sends a signal that says, stand down, stop damaging the production cells, let them work. It is a direct line of protection from your nervous system to your hormonal production system, running every time the vagus nerve fires. 3 steps, all activated by one thing, a stronger, more active vagus nerve. Here is something most men do not know about when testosterone is actually produced. It is not spread evenly across the day. The majority of testosterone production happens overnight, during deep sleep, when the nervous system is at its most parasympathetic, its most calm. This overnight window is when the body does its most important repair and building work. Testosterone is at the top of that list. A man whose nervous system barely enters calm mode during the day and whose sleep is too light to reach deep rest at night has a permanently narrow testosterone production window. Not because his production cells are broken, because his nervous system never gives them the conditions they need. Widening that window is exactly what a stronger vagus nerve does. More calm time during the day, deeper sleep at night, more testosterone produced. Subscribe and hit the bell. 4 specific vagal practices timed directly for testosterone support are coming up right now, including the post-workout window most men waste every single session. 4 specific practices, timed and sequenced for testosterone support. Each one targets the vagus testosterone chain at the moment it matters most. Practice 1. Morning vagal activation, before the cortisol peak. In the first 60 minutes after waking, cortisol naturally spikes. This is normal. It is meant to peak and then decline through the day. The problem for most men is it peaks and stays elevated because the nervous system is already anticipating demands before the day begins. Vagal activation in the first 10 minutes changes this, before you check your phone, before any demand lands. 5 minutes of extended exhale breathing, 4 counts in, 8 counts out. Cold water on the face for 30 seconds. These 2 inputs activate the vagus nerve while cortisol is still rising, flattening the peak before it overshoots. A lower morning cortisol peak means more raw material available for testosterone all day long. This single timing shift compounds every other testosterone intervention you are doing. Practice 2. The post-workout vagal reset, the window most men waste. Exercise raises cortisol. That is a productive part of training. But after training, cortisol must come back down for testosterone-driven muscle repair to begin. Most men finish their session and immediately re-enter demands: phone, email, traffic, work. Cortisol stays elevated. The anabolic window is delayed indefinitely. 10 minutes after every session, before you pick up your phone, do a deliberate vagal reset. Slow exhale breathing, soft gaze, jaw and shoulder relaxation. This opens the anabolic testosterone window on purpose. Skip it, and you leave gains on the table every single session. Practice 3. Pre-sleep vagal wind-down, protecting the overnight production window. Most men bring a stressed nervous system directly into bed, screens running, mind reviewing the day, body still tense. The nervous system is in stress mode when the head hits the pillow, and it takes an hour or more to reach deep sleep. The testosterone production window gets compressed from both ends. 20 minutes before sleep, 5 minutes of extended toning, slow AH or OM, sounds held on full exhales. 2 minutes of gentle pressure on the small hollow above the ear canal. Cool, dark room. This moves the nervous system into calm mode before sleep. So deep sleep arrives faster, lasts longer, and testosterone production runs at full capacity overnight. Practice 4. Social co-regulation. The testosterone and connection link. Research consistently shows that genuine, positive social connection, face-to-face, not text, activates the deepest parasympathetic state available. And here is the direct testosterone link. Studies measuring testosterone levels before and after genuine positive social interactions show consistent increases. The vagus nerve is the physiological pathway. Safe connection signals the nervous system to stand down. Stress hormones drop. The testosterone production window opens. 1 genuine face-to-face or voice interaction daily with someone whose presence feels safe. That is a hormonal input. Let me anchor everything with the 3 gears. Green zone, calm mode, cortisol low, LH fires, testosterone is produced. Yellow zone, stress hormones running, the cortisol steal is active, testosterone suppressed. Red zone, the system has collapsed, hormones are depleted, nothing is being built, the vagus nerve is the gear shift. Every practice we just covered moves the gear toward green, and green is where testosterone lives. Before we continue, stay tuned, because this Thursday we are dropping a brand new video that connects everything we are covering today even further. Your support means everything to us, and I cannot wait to share what is coming. One more connection before the pivot. It explains why healing the gut is part of both the nervous system protocol and the testosterone protocol, not 2 separate things. Your gut sends signals upward through the vagus nerve to the brain, constantly. When the gut is healthy and balanced, those signals say, all clear. the nervous system stays in calm mode. Testosterone production continues. When the gut is damaged and inflamed, those signals say threat. The brain activates stress mode, cortisol rises, testosterone drops, and here is the trap. Low vagal tone from chronic stress also slows gut motility and weakens the gut barrier, worsening the very gut damage that is sending the stress signal upward. Each one makes the other worse. This is why the gut repair work in the Thursday testosterone protocol and the vagal activation in these Tuesday videos are not two separate tracks. They are the same track, running on two rails simultaneously. Heal the gut. Vagal tone improves. Improve vagal tone, gut heals faster. Both together, testosterone has room to rebuild. I want to offer you a shift in how you think about testosterone. Most men approach low testosterone as a production problem. The factory is not making enough, so they look for ways to push production up. More zinc, more training, more supplements, and they get partial results at best. But if the nervous system is stuck in stress mode, the brain is actively telling the factory to slow down. Every hour of every day, no amount of raw material compensates for a production signal that is being suppressed at the source. Testosterone balance does not start in the gym. It does not start in the supplement cabinet. It starts in the nervous system, in the signal the brain is or is not sending based on whether it feels safe enough to build. Make the nervous system feel safe, and everything else becomes possible. Here is the complete daily protocol. Vagal activation stacked with testosterone support, window by window. This is not two separate routines running in parallel. It is one integrated daily sequence where every step either activates the vagus nerve, supports testosterone production, or does both at the same time. The morning window, first 30 minutes after waking. This window sets your cortisol baseline, your testosterone trigger signal, and your nervous system tone for the entire day. Get it right, and every other window compounds on top. Get it wrong, and you spend the day recovering from a cortisol overshoot you never needed. First 10 minutes, 5 minutes of extended exhale breathing, then 30 seconds of cold water on the face and neck. Natural light on your eyes and face immediately after. Within 30 minutes, 30 grams of protein before any carbohydrates, locks in blood sugar stability. Morning supplements here. Zinc, vitamin D3 with K2, omega-3. Vagal activation first, before food, before supplements, before demands. The nervous system state you create in those first 10 minutes determines how everything that follows lands. The training window and the 10 minutes immediately after. Strength training, compound movements, large muscle groups, 3 sessions per week. The new addition here is what happens in the 10 minutes after every session. Before you touch your phone or re-enter any demand, 10 minutes of deliberate vagal reset, slow breathing, soft gaze, jaw and shoulders consciously relaxed. This is where cortisol begins its post-exercise decline and the anabolic testosterone window opens. 10 minutes, every session, non-negotiable. The midday anchor, one genuine human connection, 5 minutes. Face-to-face or voice, not text. A colleague, a friend, someone whose presence feels safe and warm. Genuine warmth midday activates the deepest parasympathetic gear available, dropping cortisol and opening the testosterone production signal at the exact moment most men are running purely in yellow zone. One connection, every day, not optional. The evening and pre-sleep window. Screens off 30 minutes before sleep. Magnesium glycinate 300 milligrams. 5 minutes of extended toning. Slow vowel sounds on full exhales. 2 minutes of ear point pressure. Cool dark room. This sequence moves the nervous system into calm mode before sleep arrives, not after lying awake for an hour. Deep sleep comes faster, lasts longer, and the testosterone production window is as wide as your biology allows. What to expect week by week. Week 1. Sleep quality improves, energy scores rise in the morning. The nervous system is starting to remember what calm mode feels like. Week 2. Post-workout recovery becomes noticeably faster, less soreness. Cortisol is declining more quickly after training. Week 3, drive and motivation begin to return. This is the testosterone production signal reaching the brain, firing more consistently now that stress hormones are no longer blocking it. Week 4, body composition begins to shift. Belly fat, which converts testosterone into estrogen, responds to both reduced cortisol and improved testosterone simultaneously. 4 weeks of this stacked protocol produces what neither the vagal work nor the testosterone work produces alone, because you are finally addressing the root before the branch. Everything in this video, the mechanism, the 4 practices, the stacked daily sequence, is built into the healing blueprint as an integrated 8-week program. The nervous system and testosterone tracks do not run one after the other, they run together from week 1. Because the research and the clinical results consistently show that addressing both simultaneously produces faster, more lasting change than tackling them separately. Week 1 and 2, gut repair and morning vagal activation. Weeks 3 and 4, cortisol management and blood sugar stability. Weeks 5 through 8, targeted nutrition, advanced supplementation, and the social co-regulation practices that most protocols never include. One system, 8 weeks, in the order the physiology actually requires. The link is in the description. Watch the vagus nerve reset video from last Tuesday if you have not. That is the foundation this entire protocol builds on. And the Thursday testosterone series gives you the other half. Both links are right here. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Share your experience in the comments. I read each and every one of them. Your story may provide hope and guidance to someone facing the same challenge. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe. Every new subscriber helps us reach more people with life-changing health and wellness information.